This week at O'Reilly Media's Strata Conference, we announced a new series of big data templates. A favorite of mine is our template for Twitter. The template allows you to target who is looking for your product or service, analyze sentiment behind positive and negative tweets, discover which trending topics are most closely related to you, and visualize how your mentions stack up against your competitors. In the spirit of big data, we compared two Hadoop distros to see how they stack up against each other in the social world. Let's create a new InstaView to analyze results. I'll select the Twitter template, enter a couple of search terms, in this case Cloudera and Hortonworks. When I hit run, InstaView connects to the Twitter feed API, which contains about the last 9 days worth of tweets. I'm using the free API, which is limited. However, the full stream enables you to go further back in time. I'll grab the tweets, drag those into the view along with the dates and search terms. The table is created as I drag terms into the panel. To better visualize the data, I can switch to a line graph. I quickly see a couple of dates with unusually high activity. Let's narrow in on those and see what's causing the spike. I do a keep only on Horton and on the 15th. Now I drag out the text of the tweets. We begin to see some of the sentiment and buzz in the text. Now I'll look at the users that are generating these tweets and view the most prolific tweeters, ordering by the highest tweeters. I see who's mentioning Hortonworks. Horton is one, and not really any other big tweeters. I'll remove the tweet, or remove the users, remove my filters, and get back to my view how it was originally. Now I'm going to focus on Cloudera. I'm interested in the 14th to see what was happening that day. I see lots of individual tweets, but nothing that really stands out. I'll go back to my original view and see who's been tweeting on both terms. We quickly see some of the recognizable users and can easily get a sense of what they're saying. I'll now go back to my original query and then go back to the chart which I liked. I can save this view for reuse, further analysis, and for sharing. With this template example, you can see InstaView gives you the ability to quickly plug into a big data feed, in this case Twitter, see who's tweeting most often, recognize influencers, get a sense of the language being used, and better understand our competition. Thanks for joining this week's Template of the Week.